What's up, YouTube? It's your boy G Money, aka the Echelon Don. And this is another episode of Sidewalk Talk. Man, listen. In my carrying journey, things have changed. Um, my views have changed. Um, a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever the case may be, you wouldn't have been able to tell me anything besides Glock. You would have brought up another pistol, and I wouldn't even have wanted to hear the conversation. I would have just been like, "Oh yeah, that's nice." But anyways, let's talk about this 26 or this 27, or let's talk about that 19. That's all I would have brought up. Like, if it wasn't the 26, 27, or the 19, I ain't even really want to hear about the conversation. It all started for me, you know. It was rough out. I said I gotta get something. I said I need something. So my first desire, the first thing that caught my eyes out of everything was the 40. Was the I'm sorry, the 27. The Glock 27 was the first thing that caught my eyes, and it was because it was so concealable, but yet so powerful at the same time. You got something that was about the size of a wallet that could slide inside your pocket, that was shooting 40 caliber. I was like, that's it. What more could you ask for? Something that compact, that small, to be able to move around with something that compact and small, that kind of caliber in it. You know, I was like, that's the winner right there. That 27 right there. Yeah, yes sir. The winner. And then you know, I I said, well, the 26. I mean, the only difference. Let's keep it 100. The only difference between the 26 and the 27 really is the caliber. What it shoots is the 9 millimeter versus the 40. And the barrel obviously is bigger on the 27 because it's shooting a bigger round. So you got pretty much the same quality gun. Oh well, I'm not gonna say that's the only difference because the recoil is gonna be harder on the 27 than it's gonna be on the 26. So it was like, okay, boom, two pocket rockets, man, two pocket rockets. I'm good. I got two pocket rockets. I'm good. I don't need anything else. I'm good. Matter of fact, I started thinking. I said, you know what? Why not get the 19? Why not get the 19 to make it complete? And then I went to go get that 19, and then my world got changed. My whole world got changed. Y'all know the story. Y'all know what happened. I don't need to repeat the story. I got introduced to this Echelon. Shoots 9 millimeter. It's compact, not subcompact, but compact, and it's a mean motherfucker, boy. It's a mean motherfucker. Um, got the night sights already come on it. It got the it's basically like the MOS. It gives you about 30 options, 30 different lights you can put on the top of this. You know, it already comes with the stuff equipped to be able to put different lights on it, up to 30 different lights. I mean, this is straight out the box that is coming like that. Um, it's ambi for the mag release. It's already set on both sides. You don't have to set it yourself. If you're a lefty, it already comes ambi for you. It's on both sides. It's easy to break down just like the Glocks are. I mean, this basically Echelon, this Echelon is everything you would want the new, whatever the newest Glock that they come out with is going to be. This is what you would want it to look like. So if they come out with a 19 Gen 6, you would want it to look like the Echelon. You would want it to come like the Echelon is. The the handle on it is magnificent. The slide, like I told y'all before, man, the slide is like no other slide that I've felt before. The slide is so butter. Um, the aim is so accurate. And since I've been shooting these little subcompact guns, the recoil, it's really not no recoil on the 26. It's in the 40. It's not bad for me. I don't feel bad recoil, but you know, once you shoot the subcompacts and then you go to a compact, you go to a bigger size gun, you really don't feel anything now because you've been used to shooting them little subcompacts. Because them subcompacts it got more bang in them because they smaller. So, man, I just listen. I'm hooked on it. Everybody that know me that's been on the internet now knows my slang, knows my. I'm going by the Echelon Don now. I'm going to buy another one. Um, and like I said, these other two pistols that's up here, that 26 and that 27, is not to be played around with. Those are some good. Those are some good pistols, man. Those some good firearms, man. Um, I would just say after buying something different, I understand why people prefer different guns over the 26 and the 27 because of the feel. Once I went back to grabbing the 26 and the 27 after I've been handling the Echelon, I understand why people would rather have the 19, the Glock 19 over the 26 or the 27 because the hand it feels better in the hand. It's a better grip, without the pinky and everything hanging off. It's just a better feeling gun. The slide is easier. The slide back on the Glock 19. You know, so I understand. When you first hear people telling you get something else when you've been rocking with something, you like, nah, I'm good. Even I'm one of them people like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stick with this until you actually go try it out and see what they're talking about, and then you're like, oh shit, now I see what they was talking about. Like this actually is the better firearm. I've been tripping this whole time. You know what I'm saying? So these like I said, this 26 and this 27 they still my babies, man. You know what I'm saying? I love them, but they don't have nothing on the Glock 19 or this Echelon because the feel, the just the feel in your hand, the way you can the feel and the control you have over the compacts just blows away the feel that you're gonna have with the subcompacts. Um, but like I said, them shit still gonna get the job done, man. They still gonna get carried. You know what I'm saying? On certain days where I just want to throw something in my pocket and go on about my business or something like that. You know what I mean? Those are still great things that be able to just throw a pocket carry real quick and be out. You can't beat that for the amount of rounds they have in them. You know, and the calibers that they shoot. So I just wanted to go on my journey on how where it started off at. It started off with the 27. Then I went and got a 26. Um, I wanted, I went and got the 26. Um, and then you got the Echelon, and it's going to be tough for something to come out and take that out of rotation. The only way the Echelon's coming out of my rotation, out of not being my everyday carry, is if malfunctions start happening. If that's just start happening, then that's the only way that the Echelon is not going to be on me. You know, then people will be right. Then you'll be like, yeah, I knew he was coming back to Glock. Then if it goes down like that, I'm gonna have to come back and get me a 19. You know what I'm saying? But if everything is smooth and stays the way I believe it's going to be, man, I'm Echelon for life, man. I'm Echelon Don for life. Um, so I ain't gonna make this video long, man. I just wanted to show the beginning to where I'm at now, what changed, what made me change. Like I said, the now grabbing the 26 in my hand and grabbing the 27, um, just feeling the difference of how it feel compared to holding that Echelon now. It's not even close. It's not even close. It's not even a comparison for real, for real. You know, I was like, damn, this whole time I was missing out. This is what I was missing out on, being stubborn, not wanting to change. So you know what I mean. Sometimes y'all, you gun buyers, man, don't get stuck on something just because of the name and what it and what it is and how people talk about people talk about it, man. Go out there and try out some guns, put them in your hand, see how they feel, and see what's right for you. It might be a brand that you absolutely love that ain't got nothing to do with a Glock. You know what I'm saying? And that might be it for you. So it's your boy G Money, aka the Echelon Don, and I'm my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. And this has been another episode of Sidewalk Talk. Y'all be good out there. I'm out.